new IMPERIOR gunmetal, and on top of that, the FLE-BT company, which is going to have AdTech technology. Trying to figure out where the fire sticks are at. We're on our projector, Sony VPL VPL CS4 projector, 600 by 800, 720p SVGA. Showing that we have to use a lot of power at the end of the day to run our amazing new technology. Two screens we have up here, two amazing technologies we have. Show you my projector first and see right here we're showing it legit. And the two amazing technologies we have up here against our screen is Daylight's Pure, the Parallax, if I'm saying that correctly. I do apologize if I did butcher that. And that has a Pure 0.8, and then we have the Black Diamond Zero Edge technology also too. I think it's around $5,000. All right, so we started with the white levels first. We'll switch over to color. Blue screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
And we're putting this against our IMPERIOR. So this is our IMPERIOR technology. This is our gunmetal technology for our company. To show the difference, our technology ranges for under $300. We want it to be the most affordable gunmetal on the market. Gunmetal screens are usually very expensive screens, but we want to make sure that we can make a technology that is affordable for everybody. Let's go over to, let me see, green screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
So that's the difference between our technology and the green screen. Purple screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's get the one commercial. Usually it's the second or first one. There we go. Let's go over to, so let me get this up a little further. There we go. Let's go over to our red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Red screen here. All right. Let's go over to, let's see, red screen. Let's go over to 4K snow screensavers.
Getting that from YouTube.
Show a white level comparison. So on this side we have Screen Innovation, the Zero Edge, and on this side we have Daylight's Parallax, if I'm saying it correctly. If I do butcher it, I do apologize. And that has a Parallax by Daylight Screen. That is the Pure 0.8. And our technology, which is the big screen, our technology is our IMPERIOR. Hold on for a minute. Got to come up for just a minute. I can see my tags are coming up here. Make sure this is down. We had a hard time getting this screen to stay. It kept coming up off the surface. All right, let me make sure that doesn't fall out. There we go. So I like to show the colors, I like to show the contrast. I'm probably to keep coming up there because the tape does not stick too well to our screen. All right, let's grab that right there. Let's go over here and grab the Snow Dog. Now, the 7.4R gunmetal technology we're allowed to use with ultra short, it's fully ultra short though compatible. You can use it for projector mapping applications. It's fully weatherproof. You can take it outside. You don't have to worry about the screen getting damaged because again, it's designed to be able to withstand all kinds of bad weather, good weather, whatever you want to have in the day. Projector reads in the demonstration is 1,000 lumens, so we can use projectors at 1,000 lumens or lower. We're going to be doing a 50 lumen demonstration pretty soon. And on top of that, you can paint this on anything you want. Well, not anything. We don't provide you to paint this on inflatable projection screens or any form of polyester screens, that polyester tarp, or any kind of stucco. All right, show our white levels versus white levels. Now our product is a one-coat application. Very easy to coat down to your surface. So easy your kids can literally paint the screen if you're watching the demonstrations. We'll be painting these surfaces in. one hit, one coat, one application, paint, dry, and display. All right, let's go over here and let's get our darker contrast. Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
All right, let's go get our Starfield. And this is the difference between our screen's ability to pull a much darker shade of gray. Keep in mind, we don't have the Infinity 1 on here because it's not a 100% black screen. But when it comes to our gunmetal technology, it pulls a tremendously dark contrast level because it pulls a darker shade of gray. And as you can see, its white levels are able to keep up with no problem. We're able to produce a little better color. And again, when it comes to our contrast is actually untouchable. $8K desired nature, 8K.
Getting that from YouTube.
I say that twice because that usually brings it up a lot easier. I have to search for this. I usually have to search for it, and I shouldn't have to search for it. It should pop up, but it doesn't always. Let's try it again. 8K desired nature.
Getting that from YouTube.
Here we got to fight for this one. We usually have to fight for it. I can't find anything that resembles that video. I want to get that dark contrast, but it is fighting me a bit here. Let's try it again. 8K desired nature, 8K.
Getting that from YouTube.
If we can get lucky and get it this time, or it's going to fight us on this one. Oh, I wanted to get that contrast level. Got it the first time. For some reason, just having a really rough time trying to pull that video. And it has an amazing contrast level attached to it. But it is fighting me. Can't seem to get it. All right, let's try it one more time. 8K desired nature. Desired nature.
Getting that from YouTube.
There we go. See what I got to go through? Boy, I tell you, voice recognition software, my foot. Here we go.
It's the best thing to happen to Philly's food scene since the cheesesteak. Experience the Italian-American.
And this is one of the most affordable gunmetals on the market. As I said before, our technology, basically, for even, you can paint a screen up to 250 inches for under $300. And this is the difference between our product and Daylight's Pure 2.0, I think. Yeah, Pure 2.0. Sorry, my fault. Not 2.0. 0.8. My fault. 0.8. That's Daylight screens. Parallax, I think it's called. And as you can see, our technology is producing a much better contrast level. And on the other end, we have the black diamond, and this is the zero edge. And like I said, very good technology, but as you can see, our shades of gray are much higher, much darker. Bring it down some of the further. I want to get down to those bright colors. Now, technology will be launching on the 8th of March. We will have free worldwide shipping. It will be available in 24 ounces, which is around, I think, $189. 32 ounces will be a price of $242, and the 1 gallon will be going for 200. I think it's $87. I think around that price. With the 1 gallon, you can paint a screen size up to 250 inches, 16:9, 16:10, 235.1. 32 ounces will paint up to 150-inch screen. Same thing as 16:9, 16:10, and 235.1. And the 124 ounces at 189 will paint a screen size up to 127 inches at 16:9, 16:10, and 235.1. And as I said before, very easy application to apply. No instructions needed. So easy, your kids can paint the screen. OLED demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Now this is using our FLE technology, which is designed to reduce and fully the environments inside and outside. The screens, I think, are using ambient light rejection technology. See how brighter levels come up. Now this is going to be available with free worldwide shipping. We can ship this anywhere in the world for free. Keep in mind, this will not be available on our Black Series website. You'll have to go to the Crystal Edge website to pick it up. Let's go to the LG snowboarding.
Getting that from YouTube.
Skyworth food demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Ah, it's so great to be back in Northern Ireland. So what is the plan?
Gorgeous views, stroll on the beach, old stuff.
Sony contrast demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Food for work has to work. That's why there's Easy Cater.
And pick up the black background. That's furniture. The important things about gunmetal technology is the ability to be able to pick up a much darker level. Sony pinball machine demonstration 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
Coca-Cola OLED.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oops. Diamond's coming down.
We're about to see if these two antiperspirants can stand up to the heat. That's it. Yes, come on. Let's go. You got this. Looks like the green ultra clear.
Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Starfield screensaver, Starfield.
Getting that from YouTube.
That means we would be the ones to pull the darkest shade in gunmetal technology now. .4K snow screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
So we can maintain with the white levels, and we can read a far darker contrast level. That's the main goal behind gunmetal, the ability to be able to pick up darker shades. And our price point for our technology is way, way, way lower than their products. On top of that, we don't need special screens for ultra short throw. And again, this can go outside. And then you can convert anything you want to paint into a high performance gunmetal projection screen. That's why I said that, if you want to talk about, see all the tests I did on this gunmetal technology? We're not done yet. But you see all the tests I've been doing? This is what you're supposed to see. Anytime someone mentions that they have a gunmetal or any screen paint, you're literally supposed to see this many tests. If you can't find these tests on their channel, you can't find it on their YouTube videos or anyplace else, then don't buy it. Because it's not tested. This stuff right here is tested. The certifieds are tested. But I'm talking about these screen paints right here that call themselves being gunmetal at the end of the day. No, you're not gunmetal. You're nowhere near it.
Pure Leaf is crafted in a variety of flavors that'll make you say,
This is gunmetal.
enjoy juicy peach, zesty
Even though our
lemon,
gunmetal is more
or
advanced,
ripe
it's still
raspberry
gunmetal.
without any artificial flavors. Sheer Leaf iced tea. Real variety, real brew.
ProPlan is always advancing with game-changing formulas that promote mental sharpness and help extend lives. See what nutrition can do. Nurturing ProPlan, always
They just
advancing.
had it on it off next week. So when you do a demonstration versus a certified screen, you should be showing your contrast levels off in a fully lit environment. If you're doing this demonstration and you have that screen in a dark environment, this is bad because again, you're catering to your screen. That screen is designed to be used in a fully lit environment. If I take my screen out of the equation and I put the screen on a standalone by itself, it's going to show its contrast levels, it's going to show its colors, it's going to do everything it's designed to do. If I take any gray screen and put it against it, it'll take it out. Any white screen against it, it'll take it out. It'll do what it's designed to do. The reason why it doesn't function as you would normally see it, because it's laid against our technology, which is a little advanced. And as you can see, our shades are much darker, and we can still maintain our white levels in color with no problem whatsoever. Do it in a fully lit environment with a projector. Again, it cost me 70 bucks. So the technology does exactly what it's designed to do. But when I watch these gray paints out here and people will be faking their demonstrations, I notice that you will darken the environment to accommodate your screen. And then use a high certified on your demonstrations to say, hey, look, it's the same thing. No, it's not. Stick it in a fully lit environment, throw a star field on it, I guarantee it'll take your screen out. Oh, 2 points. When you go to any forum site, the first thing they're going to ask you is, can you turn your lights on, please? Because they know the screen can thrive in a fully lit environment. Now, what makes this technology so advanced now, because again, I told you that when we designed it, we're going to make sure that it can take on a high certified gunmetal screen that will cost the consumers thousands of dollars, and we can do it for far less. Where's my circuit there for this? Yeah, look at this. This is daylight screen right here. That's the surface. How dark it is. Get it? You'll see something in the back that says top. That's the top of the screen, which means the letters should be upward like this. If it's upside down, which means the screen's going to turn dark and it's going to become unwatchable. So, as to show top. Now with the ultra short throws, when you look at them this way, you have to make sure you look for that top area. The ultra short throws, because somebody asked me why was my sample sheet on its side this way when I was doing the demonstration. Actually, it's the back part. But say if this was the front, like this. Why would it be on its side like that? Because this says top, which means the top part, this part must be going up this way. Not this way, or not this way, or this way. This will disrupt the screen performance. But I've seen people in demonstrations turn that. And I know which way it's supposed to be. Not supposed to do that. That's cheating. The surface has to lay perfectly flat to the surface. That's why I have it taped nicely at all corners. It has to be flat, can't be wrinkled, can't have any creases in it, because this could disrupt the picture quality of the gunmetal surface. And I've seen people do it, and there'll be lines and creases all on the screen, and I go, look, no, that's not a fair demonstration. Go out and get a brand new piece and do it again, because that disrupts the picture quality. You're cheating. It's not certified, just for fun. Have some more fun with that gray screen real quick. Let's go back to that beginning. If you're a gray screen out there and you're talking some nonsense about my screen over here, talking about how you can do this, yeah, okay. I'm not going to basically argue with you. I'm going to come over there and bring my debit card. I'm going to go to your shopping cart. I'm going to buy. And I'm expecting to get my money back. Because you already know the outcome, what's going to happen. If your product is not going to work, as it always does. Not just him. I had somebody else make a mention when I was in a forum site one time. It wasn't him, it was somebody else. It was different. Then he did some research on me, came back, and I've never heard anything else from him. I'm like, where you this stuff at? I'll go buy it. It's interesting how I go out and buy their stuff. They don't come out and buy my stuff. They won't go near it at all. Don't buy it at all. Oh, let me see this one right here. We're just having some fun with the gray screen. We're done with the certifieds. I showed white levels, I showed contrast levels, and I showed color levels. We had a little fun with the gray screen real quick. Now look how dark the shade is. Look at the comparison on my screen versus the gray paint. Let's get some other ones on here. I can do this all day. Throw any black surface up here, can't even touch it, won't even match it. That thing will go dark against the screen. Now, just a wake-up call. Anyone who does have that product sitting on their wall right now, this is what this stuff can do to your product, your screen. This obsoletes the gray screen. Blue screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
There you go. We can read your white levels, as I said before. That's what it's going to do with a gray screen. It'll read your white levels. You can't read color next to it, and you can't read the contrast next to it. So what would that make your product next to this? It doesn't exist, because this can obsolete you. That means when your customers hit my site, they got free gray screen paint waiting for them, and they have a better option for a better technology to get the most out of their projector. And I think people spend a lot of money for their machines. They want to make sure they get the best picture they can possibly get. And if that wasn't the case, then they just buy some crappy, cheap knockoff projector and just deal with it. That's why they spent the time to get the 4K and 1080p and high contrast, which you're not going to need to begin with, and beautiful. Oh, that's why they did all that research to get the best picture possible. Only problem is you can't get the best picture possible unless you have the right projector. Now, my projector came out in 2002, which I'm finding out. It's an old machine. It only does a 4.3 on it, and that projector produces a beautiful color blue. The only problem is you can't see it on the gray screen. You can only see it on the black technology. Sorry, not black, gunmetal. I'm used to saying black all the time. Gunmetal technology. So anyone using that projector would think at the end of the day, I've got to upgrade my machine. I got to spend more money to fix the gray screen. With ours, you don't have to spend more money. Don't pick up on there either. Let's do it next to white. Nope, doesn't turn my screen unwatchable. Let's go switch over to some purple. See if it'll pick up on purple. Nope, won't pick up on purple either. So that means my customers that will have this technology on Friday will have the ability to have higher technology than the gunmetal certifies, which we just showed you a few minutes ago. And for those of you who have the gray painted in the day, they're talking about your product being superior. This stuff would wipe your stuff clean, no problem time whatsoever. Let's go check out some light blue.
Save big this week,
I've
I
got
believe.
commercial light blue. With the green. There we go. A little bit on the green. That's basically about it. Starfield screensaver. Starfield.
Getting that from YouTube.
Bum, 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 bum. Staying alive. Staying alive. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Can't read that dark shade of gray. "4K snow screensaver."
Getting that from YouTube.
Faster for this one. Oh yeah! Skyworth food demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
No, can't even read the intro. That's the intro right there. It won't pick up. Gray screen can't read it. Can't read the colors on the cups. Ain't gonna read none of the colors on here whatsoever. If I send an IMPERIOR gunmetal for you gray screens to your front door, it's lights out. Even worse, I could send the black technology. That is far worse. You know, you have the battleships, space alien crafts. They land on Earth. Those are the big ones. But then you got the mothership. That would be the black technology. That's what's picking up at 50 lumens right now in this fully lit environment that your screen can't function in. That's sitting over here. That's the mothership of them all. So if you can't handle this one right here, man, goodness gracious. It'll wipe out, and I have to say it, your Frankenstein, gone. Your UV mix, gone. And any other gray paint you got, completely gone. The other guy's paint, well, can't figure out what color it is, but if it comes up gray, it's gone. So I hope you haven't been making any videos saying that the IMPERIOR comes up dark and unwatchable, because that's going to be embarrassing for you. That's why I waited till last to do this demonstration. I didn't do it right away, because I knew that the minute we show something, the haters come in and do those little demonstrations. But I just want to make sure, if you did it already, you're going to be really embarrassing. You're going to paint yourself into another corner. Oh, by the way, I need my black paint. I got testing coming up. I got 2 screen paints I got to develop. Are we going to be going through making the Infinity 7, which I can't wait for that. I'm going to blast everything with that stuff. And we got the Platinum Black Silver. So we are going to need our paints. Let me see. Oh man, I got the perfect song for this. Follow the Leader by Eric B. and Rock M. What was this one right here? Let's bring it into the contrast zone. This is why I can't express enough that when we see these great paints out there, not certified, when we see these great paints out there hooting and carrying on, talking about how you're on our level, we keep telling you, stop doing that. You're not on our level. I don't have time to deal with cancellations and crying. I really don't. That's why I'd rather just do it certified. It's more professional level. I'm dealing with a much higher grade screen. It's a good screen too. That's why we like to do demonstrations against them. Anytime gray screen, keep that contrast in. What do you got for time yet? We got a little more time to play around with the gray screen. Certified, we're done with that. They're packed away. I have a little fun with the gray screen for a little bit. Well, that didn't work for them. Let me see. Let me function over here with it. Oh, this is not going to come up too well. A lot of contrast. This is why if you have a gray screen, you have to update it. It has to be updated. You're not going to survive it. The only reason, like I said, you stayed intact is because the certified is so expensive. But now look at the technology we have now. Certified is no longer expensive. And people are going to be painting over the gray screens with this technology. Because what would be the point of keeping the gray screen? I'm just curious, enlighten me. What is the point of keeping it? What would you use it for now? Higher white levels? Big deal. We can blend into that. That's no problem. Color? We overpower that. Contrast doesn't exist for the screen.
BarcodeArena.com stocks, sells, and maintains its scanners and mobile device barcoding hardware. We're proud barcode.
See? Look at it. Can't even pick up the logo correctly. Excuse me. See that tannish look to it? That's what I see when I watch gray screens trying to produce in a fluid environment. The contrast level flashes up. That's why. That's why I try to stick close to color as much as possible, because they're going to fade, but they're not going to be able to show. They're going to come up a little bit tannish. You get that effect when black pops up. They can't read it. Now keep in mind, for the ones who talk trash, we talk to you like this because you talk too much trash at the end of the day. For those people that are making great products, you have to upgrade. This is just to tell you that you need to upgrade. When I saw Diamond's technology about 8 years back or so forth, and I saw the way that thing did to my great product, I was like, oh, we got to definitely change, because if we don't, yeah, we're not going to be to sell that product anymore. We're not going to get our money's worth. So in order to be able to keep up, we had to basically design darker technology. And now look where we're at. Know where we stand at now. If the certified screens can't compete, and they're gunmetal, can't compete with our gunmetal technology, what's going to happen when they hit one of those black screens? There you go. So now they got two things to worry about. We can drop down to their level and design a gunmetal technology, come into their world, design gunmetal, and basically overpower their screens. We can go to black technology, which they can't go to, overpower them over there. I told you, at the end of the day, when God is the one who designs your technology, pretty much everything you have is flawless.
You're such a good listener, Thomas. It makes me feel so special.
You are special. If you don't mind, if you could just...
This makes me feel...
See that tannish look to it? Yep. Anytime you see that color tone pop up on the screen's having a really difficult time reading. Now you remember the customer who had that tannish look to the screen? Same reaction. Personal case. All right, had some fun. Whew, man, did a little extra today. I still got some more video to upload from outside, some shorts on that, a few customer demonstrations on the other technology. We're going to be on site pretty soon, so we'll get a chance to show off our technology there. So yeah, it's going to be fun. You're ready for better technology, and you're tired of basically cheating your projector at the end of the day, tired of being stuck in dark environments, and you want to get the most from out of your projector investment, that's when you reach out to us. If you want to continue getting ripped off, then you deal with these great products at the end of the day. And again, if you want still high performance, I mean, if you got the money, you can spend $5,000, $7,000 for a projection screen, but at the end of the day, I can still take your screen. So, you know, I remember one time I had a customer, I ain't gonna mention the company involved, but a customer basically got nasty with me, and in the middle of the transaction, he goes, you know what, I'm not gonna touch you, your website's too ghetto. Got nasty with me. Came back and bought a high performance screen that we already beat already, and said, look, I bought this screen, it's much better than yours. Like, really? I sent them over the letter that I received from that company telling us that our product had potential. How do you think he felt after that one? And involving the technology we have now is far more advanced.
Sensitivity relief. Be dentist ready with Colgate Total.
Yeah. And they're to sit there and tell me that sent me a receipt for the screen he ordered. I think it was Screen Innovation, yeah, from the screen he ordered. He got from them, telling me, yes, far better than yours. You can never keep that. Oh, really? Interesting. There you go. Sent them over some literature. Yeah, they sicked an attorney on us, basically, to stay away from their stuff at the end of the day. It was around like 2016, so statute of limitations on it is way over. So the very product that you're trying to rub in my face is the very product that we can easily take. Good luck on all that. Almost as worse as when I was over in Havertown, I had the 250 in the back, and this guy had his flashlight so he could come down my driveway. I said, oh, come on in. And it was pretty nice, but they're arrogant up there. They're really bougie up there. And the guy was like, well, you know, if I want that screen, I can get that screen. I can just contact the owner. I guarantee he'll basically take my money. That's interesting. He didn't know he was sitting there talking to the owner right in front of him. So he said, you got a business card? I said, here you go. Took the business card. He called. My phone rang. I was like, hello? Right in front of him. Yeah, we got it, but it's not available for you. Yeah, you can't get that. Don't come over and disrespect me at the end of the day and tell me that you can buy whatever the heck you want to buy. No, you can't. Get people like that. You do. Did somebody do this demonstration with the yellowish tone? There's yellowish tone throughout the entire screen on everything, even on this technology, because you know why? It shows a sunset, which would involve a yellowish tone. And we did that one already. Where else we gotta go? Let me see. What we had for time here? Just killing time with the gray screen. Having some fun with it. Let me see. LG OLED contrast.
Getting that from YouTube.
I think I've been there and done that already. Oh, yeah. What about this one? Some funny here with this one. I haven't done this one in a while either. So you see that grayish look, that shadow? Yeah, you get that on the screens. That's why I've seen it before many times. The screen can't read contrast, colors not picking up correctly. Alright, we're about to hit the hour mark. We did all we could with the certifies. And I thought since we had the gray screen over here, because I didn't want to make another video for the gray screen, there was some things I wanted to check out on it. And I didn't want to make another video for it, so I figured I'd just squeeze in here afterwards. That's why we just throw it at. Let's see. Oh, they got the new color thing. Let me check it real quick. Cancel is right there. It's already right there. Where is it? I just saw it. Oh, didn't see it. Liquid copyright free abstract art.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, wait, something had a new one on there that I wanted to check out. Was it a new one? It's pretty cool looking though. Almost out of time here. I'll grab, let me see. I wanted that one, but I'll do something different. I'll do the other ones too much. Ooh, I haven't done that one. I'm going to take my pictures for my setup using this projector, because we want everything to be for this one. I think each one of our screen paints, we want to do something crazy with them. The Alpha Cinemax, we basically converted trash into high performance screens. That's what I like about what we did with that product. This one we just used a low entry level projector for most of the, well, actually for all of the demonstrations. The only thing we used was that Sony down there. We still have to use the one for the hotspotting, but mainly all the demonstrations, even inside, outside, were done on this one. The Infinity 7 is basically going to be designed, we're going to be converting just everyday cheap sheets into high performance screens that are designed to be able to overpower certified screens. So I want to do something fun with each one. Got to find something entertaining, because if I don't, I get bored with this. So we got to find entertaining stuff to do. Yeah, make that statement. He only uses high-powered projectors. I got 5 of them sitting right over there right now we don't even use. And I'm good with my 720p 600 by 800. Doesn't even have a contrast attached to it. And over here, checking out the 50 lumen projector. Nice display over there. All right, we're out of time. We completed our time, got our certified done. We did a certified for most of the time, so that's good. Showing the reason why our technology is so advanced, and again, how we save people not hundreds, but thousands of dollars. And doing all on our projector right over here. Hands up for our beautiful projector over here. Hold faithful. All right. Hope you enjoyed. We thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for always blessing us with amazing technology, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have it. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless. The new IMPERIOR.